welcome to Mon Jardin. I'm Erica, and today I am just going to talk a little bit about some of the seeds that I have purchased, which I'm going to have to admit I have gone pretty crazy. I have, let's see, I logged about 200 seeds in a spreadsheet that I have. 200 packets of seeds, not 200 single seeds, but 200 packets of seeds. And then I found this at Walgreens, and like right before Christmas, or maybe it was a little after Christmas, but at any rate, found it. And of course, irresistible items in there. And a lot of people on like the Facebook groups and things like that, they ask, is it worth getting this one if you have the free one on the way? And I kind of think that it is worth it, because, and I'll tell you why. Because they say all of the different types of varieties that they have of each item, or of each like plant, but they also have things like this, like recipes and different things like that that you wouldn't really think about with it, or where they're from, and just different things, which, I mean, you could probably Google recipes, but still, you know, these are things that it seems like they tried them, you know, before they printed it. So, and with their own stuff. So it's kind of nice to have some recipes that go along with things that they actually grew. I also got this in the mail, so I was pretty excited about that. I don't know where I got this one the other day. So, of course, it's, yeah, too tempting. My mom gave this one to me. I haven't ordered from it yet, but there are quite a few things in there that I would like to try. So, I'll go ahead and show you guys a few of the seeds. Well, probably, there are a lot. Look, I have these and these. And then we like it whenever. I haven't opened this one yet. Don't want to blast my address on there. But one thing that I do like about this is from Baker Creek, and they always send, not always, but typically send you a really pretty envelope with everything on there. And then let me cover up this address, but see the front, pretty cool. So let's start and see what seeds I can talk to you guys about. Maybe, hopefully I don't tempt you guys too much to buy some as well. Okay, so I just received these today, and I saw that the envelope said from Port Huron, and that always means in my gardener. When I first opened it up, I smelled something like some kind of herb or something, and I thought, what is that? And at first I thought, oh, well, surely not, but this is the first time that I got any kind of wheat. I got these for my daughter to put, she's wanting to do a pollinator garden, and this is supposed to attract a lot of pollinators, so I'm hoping that, and plus it'll just look really cool in the midst of those pretty flowers that she has. So I thought it was this, but it turns out, I'm pretty sure that it was this. So I'm pretty excited about trying cumin. I can't say that I'm particularly fond of it, but maybe I can try some and share it or something like that. So I'm gonna try those out. And then I really liked this, the look of this tomato. It's a big yellowish orange one, so I thought maybe it would be good to have it. Also, a lot of my tomatoes are indeterminate, which I noticed, and so that might pose a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to do a little better than I did last year, because last year I had that, if you guys remember from the past videos, I had that sort of tomato forest that just kind of went wild and crazy. So I'm gonna try to get cattle panels or something like that, so that I can just like pin them up and make it a little bit easier after I prune them. 40-day tomato. This is determinate, and also if you don't know the difference between indeterminate and determinate, they're smaller, so they kind of stay like a little bush, so they're easier to manage and things like that. But Determinate, they kind of just go all wacky and wild and like vining, basically. So this one, I got this because I have a friend named Chad, and I just thought cherry tomatoes would be pretty cool. Also Indeterminate. Broadleaf sage. I grew sage last year, and I really liked it, but I ran out of seeds, so I had to replenish those. And who doesn't like a black and white bean? So I wanted to try these. It's also container friendly, so may have to do some in a container. Try those. Just really wanted some crookneck squash. And then I was really surprised. I got a free packet of salad bowl mix from My Gardener. It's a really nice surprise. I was very happy. Thank you, My Gardener. I think it said Catherine packed my seeds. So thank you, Catherine, from My Gardener. Okay, so maybe I'll go through some of these just to kind of show you. But let's unbox or unwrap an envelope. These. These are supposed to have some free seeds in there as well. So. All right. Oh yes, I wanted to get some orange thyme. I really had a good good luck with thyme last year. Just regular thyme. But I don't have regular thyme. I have orange thyme, orange yellow thyme. So this kind of has a funny name, horehound, but people make root beer candies with it and stuff. So I thought, why not? We could, you know, maybe flavor our water or something with it. And it also is a remedy for coughs. So maybe I can do some good stuff with that. Oh, I already have this one from a different order that I got, I think. Maybe I didn't get this, but if I did, if anybody would like some seeds to shared to them, let me know. Okay, so I bought these because I had heard about them. They came from West Africa, and these seeds are older. I can't remember how old they are. Maybe they're not, but they were brought back from West Africa, and they are really chunky and squatty, and I really enjoyed those Hill Country Red that I had last year. So I thought I would give these a try. They're supposed to be really tasty, and you can't beat a good okra. Gomphrena, I got this because I wanted to make some tea. I'm hoping to have a tea garden out there this year, so I'm going to make this where it will serve as that. Pretty sure they said I could use this. Same for in dried arrangements, but I'm pretty sure they said you can make this into a tea. But how pretty would those be too, to stick in like a little cut arrangement, which Audrey will definitely be doing that, my little garden troll. Echinacea also for tea and cut flowers and things like that as well. And then this is another one that I wanted to have for mostly for like maybe coloring drinks, like if we do a mixed drink or in our lemonade or things like that. So, and it says for tea too, calm the nerves. We all need our nerves calmed. Just really liked the way those cucumbers looked, and even though these last 2 years I wasn't able to do cucumbers very well, I just will not give up. Let's see, balsam stick, peppermint stick balsam. I think this was a very good pollinator, but there was a warning on there saying that they kind of go crazy and go everywhere, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on that and make sure that I don't put it somewhere where it'll choke out all my other stuff or all of Audrey's other stuff. Oh, I got a free St. Valerie carrot. Yay! Those look good. Spoon tomato, because they are so cute and we'll have to see if they really are spoon size and what they taste like. Then St. John's wort, to also make some tea, and then just, you know, see if I can reap the benefits of it. I think it is also a very good pollinator, but I guess we'll find out. So, okay, we'll go to now to this pile here that I wanted to show you. Just really wanted to get some black cherry tomatoes. Let's get some dark ones in there. Got some anise. Really like it. More cucumbers, because I just never learned my lesson. Love growing eggplants. These would be so cool. Geranium's Kiss. And then Dr. Wychee's, because I always hear recommendations for these tomatoes. They might be almost exactly like those yellow ones that I got from Baker Creek, but we'll see. Champagne Bubbles. I thought these were really cute little cherry type tomatoes. And so I ordered these Job's Tears from Baker Creek, because you can eat these like little grains or beans, but if you let them dry out, you can make necklaces out of them and bracelets and things like that. So I thought, because this year for Christmas, last year we grew the loofahs and the okra, let them dry and stuff like that, and we made little ornaments out of the okra and made them look like Santas. I'll try to put a picture in this right there. But we made little Santas, and my daughter actually made little quartettas, so cute. And then the loofahs, we did soap and just made a whole thing for little gifts. So this, I thought it'd be kind of nice to make little necklaces for Christmas in 22. So we'll see if it works. And then, oh, this is a free one. Pretty excited about those radishes because I love radishes. And got a deep red nasturtium, so we can companion plant there. I like having viola in there. Let me stick with some of this. I'll go back to it. Some more for the tea garden. This also, I was reading some reviews and they said it smelled kind of funny, but I mean, we'll see. If it makes good tea, I'm not gonna cry about it. And this, I thought it'd be nice, lemon flavored lemon cilantro. Another free seed. Nice carrot. Those are really cool looking. Might be an interesting one to grow. This, I've heard these are very good. Nice and sweet and just have a really good flavor. And also yellow strawberries. Oh, let's see, we'll do this. I really just want to grow these so I can say suffer and succotash. Just kidding. Okay, and then we got a Merlot lettuce for free. And so one of my subscribers, I think his name is Matthew, he recommended these Jigsaw Peppers because I love variegated leaves and things like that, and especially if they have different colors. And so these make some purple and red and orange and green yellow peppers, and then the leaves are also variegated with some purple in it. So I was pretty excited to find these, that they were available. So thank you, Matthew. And then cute little orange hat. I actually want to try this in the Arrow Garden. I heard they have pretty good success in those. Probably will do that. It's really cold outside, and so I'm in my room in my corner. Thought I would have like a little Mr. Rogers moment here with my sweater and my little cute little chair here. So who can resist giant kale? Let's try it. And these are radishes, but they grow on like a, not necessarily a vine, but they just like kind of grow the way it looked, kind of like a bean in a way. So yeah. I got these for my daughter. Thought they were feathery and pretty. Gotta try these Kajari melons. And the purple tomatillo to have really nice salsa. And then just a couple other tomatoes to try them. Try different varieties and have just a lot of color out there in the garden. So, and then I got some white sage to try my hand at it. I'm going to try not to be upset because if it doesn't work, because I'm told that it's very, very difficult to grow these, and you have to plant several of them just because there's usually low germination, and so you just kind of have to like compensate for it. So, and it takes a long time. But that's what was said about rosemary also, and it did fairly decent for me. I got probably like 6 out of 8 plants to do their thing, so it wasn't too bad. I gave a couple away. Okay, these were some that I picked up. I may have already talked about these, but I got them at the local nursery. We go in there, even though we have 1 million seed packets, you still have to get 1 million. And I'm obsessed with lavender, so I wanted to get some poppies for my daughter. Another eggplant to try maybe. And then, you already know. And then this is also for my daughter's pollinator garden. These are supposed to be really good to do that, or for those. And also I thought it'd be really nice to stick in her arrangements that she's hoping to make for cut garden. Black Nebula carrot, a ground cherry, because I'm wanting to try them, so we'll see. And then I don't know, I really wanted them. One thing about in my gardener is their seed packets are $2 each, and a lot of the ones that we got on sale because they had a big sale on them. In addition to that, I also used a coupon code, so I got 10% off. So I'm like, it's too difficult not to get them. And then I don't know, I bought this wormwood from Etsy, so we're gonna try it. I don't know if you can see how tiny those seeds are. They're very, very tiny. And it came with these endive seeds for free. So I thought that was really nice. So that's all of those things. I'll do another video of kind of what I'm planning to do. We'll see if it all comes into play, but it's gonna be pretty much I would say all that stuff that I just showed you, and then some. There are going to be several different varieties of tomatoes, peppers, and just, yeah, all sorts of fun stuff. So, and then of course, whenever we start putting stuff up, getting stuff going outside, I'll show you guys some of the processes and stuff like that of what we're doing. So, all right, well, I hope I have people that are in the same boat. Well, I know I have people that are in the same boat as me buying all these seeds and stuff. So, but the good news is I have a good storage system going, and so they'll last a long time. But yeah, I guess something too that I should probably say. Let's see if it says it on any of these. Packaged for 2022. So say I only use like 1 or 2 of these seeds, which probably won't have them, but there's 50 of them in there. So, I mean, chances are I'll probably just use half of them. We'll say that, maybe less. So next year is not 2022, it's 2023. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll put them in my little storage container, which I'll pick up in a minute, and I'll show you my storage containers, and I'll keep them in a cool, dry place, which I usually put them underneath my little chest of drawers, and it stays pretty cool over there because it's kind of by a window in some ways. So, like, you know, I have pretty good insulation, but let's be real, hardwood floors, it's gonna stay pretty cool. But as long as you keep them cool, dry, and out of the light, they should be fine. So you can use them for several years. I was listening to Luke from In My Gardener, and they found some tomatoes. You guys probably already know the story, but tomatoes from like 80 something years ago, and he germinated them, and now they're selling them like limited, you know, amounts. I wish I could get my hands on them. I would love to try them. It would be so awesome. So, but maybe in the next few years, there'll be people having them to where they can share them, or he'll have plenty of them to sell again. So hopefully, so cool. A lot of people are using the same method as I do. I have a couple of these. Sorry, it's like really cold. So it's on the floor. So got my stickers on there. There's In My Gardener sticker, and of course Roots and Refuge. But so you can get these at Michael's. Not this particular one. There's one that it looks exactly like it, but I found they had them recently for like $14 or something like that. But I think I got this one off of Amazon. But as you can see, it's for photos. So I just, you know, label whatever the thing is, the type of vegetable or seeds they are. So let's see, which one do we want to take out? Let's look at beets, since I didn't order. Show you. Oops. Let's take out the beets, since I didn't order any, or didn't have any to show you in there. So just put them in there like that. There are my different varieties of beets. We just put them in there, seal them up, and then there we go. I have them labeled. So yeah, keeps them nice and dry and out of the elements or out of any wayward splashing of me walking and tripping on my own feet or something. So but all right, well, I guess I keep looking up here. I gotta show you guys this. I'm in my room. So these are my plants. Let's see. So this is my string of dolphins. If you can see, it was just a tiny little plant in there, but we planted it in this pot so it looked like water flowing. Let me see if I can show you what. If you've never seen these, I just thought they were so cute. I've had it for probably about a year, I'd say. Look at that. Looks like little dolphins. And then my string of turtles. I had some little ones growing in there. Anyway, just had to show you guys that. I'm super proud of these little friends. I had to show them to you, but anyway, I hope you guys are having a great start to your 2022, and I'll be sowing some seeds soon and doing all sorts of fun stuff. So I hope you guys keep watching and comment. I love it whenever people comment, and please like the videos, of course, and most of all, subscribe so you can see what other crazy things and adventures and other millions of seeds I have in my clutches. So, all right, I'll see you guys next time. Happy seed buying.